And hello. And we're doing a little bit of e-collar training. First thing is, when your dog feels the leash, they need to know that that means come and get food. Second thing is, they need to know the touch command, which means when they touch your hand, that means good job and get food. Once you understand that, add come, show the hand when they touch the hand, yes, then give food. And now we're ready for the remote collar. So what we're gonna do is some of the times tap before the command, tap, tap, say come, tap, tap when they look, say, show the hand when they touch the hand, say yes and reward. Other times you're gonna say come and immediately tap after. And if they don't respond to come within at least like a second or two after you've been tapping, you're gonna use the leash. So number one thing is make sure they understand the leash. All right, let's show you what she's got. So we're on a level 8 right now on the remote, and this is day 1 of e-collar training. So Gabrielle is randomly doing it before the command and sometimes doing it after the command. Literally perfect. Awesome. Yep. And that time she did it before the command, because you can see the little red dot. And then every once in a while, she'll do it after the command. Perfect. Yep. Now the key is Nalu's touching her hand. She's saying yes, then going into the pouch. If your dog's new to touch, have the food in your hand. But as you get more experience, try to withhold the food out of your hand. So that way they're only getting the reward with the word yes. You're doing amazing. Now, when I'm not here, you can reward those check-ins. Those are very helpful. But the more that he gets distracted and we can recall him, the better his recall command is. Because he could be, locked in at our side perfectly, but if he doesn't understand the verbal command, then it doesn't really do us any good. And big important thing is always remember, before we drop the food, say yes. Yes means get the food and you're free and be a dog. If you want him to hold the command, you'll just give him the food or say good. So if he doesn't hear yes, it means he's stuck in the command. So yes means you be a dog, be playful. Doing great. Yeah, literally perfect job. You can tell him yes right there and then give the food. So yes is the completion of the command.
Yes.
Yep, there you go. So once you say yes, he doesn't have to touch your hand anymore. If you want him to touch your hand, say touch or something like that.
Touch. Yes.
There we go. All right, I'll pick up the leash for us. We're doing good. There we go. Say come.
Come.
There we go. Awesome. Perfect job. Okay, start walking. You look good. You're getting some comments. Some people are saying, I love your dog. Doing perfect. I'm just going to drop the leash again. You're doing amazing. Yep. Remember, never say it twice. Yep. And if he doesn't respond, just go for that leash. He's a border collie, right? Or is he just
And
Australian Shepherd? Yeah, that's what they're asking. You've got a fan so far, Nalu. Oh, this person named Cheeky Monkey loves him. Awesome. Nice. You see how you're staying so fluid with it? You're making it really natural. The biggest thing is just if it doesn't work, going for the leash. So we have the luxury right now of dropping the leash because he's so good with recall. But if we don't want to get complacent or else he'll start to erode the training. So if he starts not responding as much, then we got to go and pick up the leash. But if you can keep him responsive, then yeah. Awesome. That was one of your best ones because you said yes and then took your sweet time for the reward. Every time you say yes, it's a promise that you're going to reward. If you don't want to reward him, say free, which means you're free to be a dog. Hello, people. Nice. You got some fans, Nalu. You're coming to be famous, boy. You're doing amazing. Yep. If you can, try to reward him on the right, with the right hand, if at all possible. Get him back. There we go. Yeah, we're in the middle of the body. Yeah, exactly. If you want him on the right side to heel, and you feed across your body with the left, he'll start coming in front, you know. So if you want to reward him in the heel, just make sure you reward him with that same hand, like that backwards. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, this is his first lesson, but she's been doing incredible. Oh, here comes the criticism. Gotta love it. Call. Yep. Yep. As soon as he looks, call him. There you go. Perfect. Proud of you. You're doing so good. Yep. If it's on the ground, say get it. Yeah. That way he knows he has permission to break the command. Awesome. So what we'll do is we'll walk over to my car. It's just right there around the corner, and we'll work on the place training. Yep. So you're doing great. Let's keep walking. Nice. Good. See, we almost slipped it up, but you did great. You recovered. Let's go. Let's go. You're doing amazing. Perfect. You gotta love the block feature. Just block the guy that was negative. There you go. You're doing amazing. Yeah, you're doing so good. He's gonna get trained in like 5 days. Yeah. So good. I'll have you stay right here, and I'm gonna go get the placemat. All right, perfect. Good job.